watching WNS News. New details have emerged on the attempted abduction of Hanako Arasaka at the Arasaka-sponsored Dashi Parade. Early accounts first reported that the assailants struck as the parade was in full swing. They overwhelmed
B, I need you to acquire something. Only me, no client. So I expect quick and clean results. You will be entering Tiger Claw territory. Very high risk. More information attached.
Your co-processor malfunctions will vanish like magic.
For the love of... couldn't I have been stuck in some model's skull? Or I don't know, a fucking landscape architect?
What is it now, Johnny?
Being dragged through roach-infested flop houses again. What a fucking shit sty.
Wasn't slumming it in squats like your whole thing?
Sure, when I was skezzed out beyond all recognition.
Hey, hear that?
Oh, I hear it all right. Just don't know why I should care.
Oh, well. Looks like Leo went to the Tiger Claws behind Waco's back.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Claws aren't the deal-honoring type.
Let's see if she got lucky.
道がわからない。データ端末は全域で自由に利用可能。バッファリングも設置されています。
V, it's good you're here.
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The Brick Brain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure, it was Wraiths.
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul. I don't know why, but I felt I could count on you.
Always, Panam. You and me are chums. Thought that was clear.
Careful, or I'll start believing that. You won't be able to get rid of me.
I'll survive, I'm sure.
Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast. A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already. That and the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
Well, I'll be. Panam and V, what's going on there?
Her? After what happened to Scorpion, she shows up here? Guess probably for Saul.
Ignore that.
Hey, Panam. Seriously? You really aim to do this?
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston mission, right?
Someone has to. Where's Mitch? He was supposed to meet me here.
He'll be here any minute. Huh. Never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
Their problem?
Just that if we're looking outside, we must be a hot mess inside.
That's why we'll go in quiet. A frontal assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up recon. V will sneak into the Wraith's camp, while I'll be her guardian rifle.
Going in quiet. Two's all you need.
It's not that I don't want to go to serve some Raffins up some justice. It's just...
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna find or fashion a paddle. Try as we might.
So we do what Saul would want us to do.
Mm-hmm. We wait and gather our strength.
There's Mitch. Hey there, V. I floated a drone over the race camp. We have live eyes on it. Will you take a look?
Let's see what we got here.
The Raffins can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a mass of heavy gear. Locusts would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time, do you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason. If he's still there, we have to find a way inside. That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Our way in?
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall. Lightly guarded sections. Do you see the tracks? Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. The tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it? That's probably the one they kept Saul in. The main building. There. Saul must be inside.
Quite a spread. Be like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
If they haven't scrapped and gutted the place for parts, you could access the local camnet. You would just need to find the control room. The skywalk. It connects the garage to the main structure.
Okay, got some stuff to work with now.
Is everything clear?
Yep. Let's go get Saul.
Perfect. Mitch, is the van primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
Solid job.
I mostly improvised, actually.
Either way, it'll have to do.
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing. If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet, a Rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him on my back.
So that should be everything. V, will you ride with me?
Yeah, of course I'm going with you.
Okay, you take the wheel.
Want me driving?
Yep, I need to fiddle with my scope a bit. Even have a radio in here. Take it for a spin if you like. Can't believe he let himself get captured. Anyone else? But Saul?
Said yourself he's not at the top of his form.
Yes, but moving civilians across the border during a bombardment? Hijacking a petrochem tanker? Opening the valves? Cranking a few figure eights to set the desert ablaze and give the kids a fun show? That's the Saul I remember.
All had our idols.
I know. It's just... Holy... Do you see that? That is one hell of a storm!
Looking... bad.
Oh, it's bad in more than its look. We have to move quickly. Okay, let's go over the plan again. We need to hide the car. Park beside that outcrop. Okay, out. I'll find a place to roost and keep you in sight. You just watch yourself down there. position. I have you in range. That should be their garage. It's heavily guarded. Knowing them, they have something important in there. You might even gain access to the security system. Careful. There's a sniper perched in the tower. Keep your head down and you're near the main structure. That has to be where they're holding Saul.
You and I are gonna have fun when I find you.
Okay, main building. Watch for vermin. Saul is somewhere inside. I feel it in my bones. Remember what I told you. Find the control room and you'll gain access to the security cams. Damn it, stay out of sight!
And nothing to be shy about.
I'm gonna find you, sooner or later.
Panam. Found Saul, I think. Locked in the cellar.
Damn it, V! So much for being sly.
You have no idea who you're fucking with!
Building. Watch for her. Saul is somewhere inside. I feel it in my bones. Remember what I told you. Find the control room and you'll gain access to the security cams. Damn it, V! So much for being sly. Find Saul and you two get out of there. Get her!
Finally! Some action! on the bright side. I'm not even gonna nothing to be shot. I'll cut off your arms and your legs!
Got a girl here. Dead. Disemboweled. And not just for her chrome, I don't think.
Fucking raffins. Soulless filth! There's no line they won't cross. None!
got eyes on him.
Is he?
Breathing? Think so.
Good. Grab him and get out of there.
Saul?
Do you have my goddamn cigar?
Easy, Saul. I'm here with Panam.
Panam? But she left.
Not forever. Gonna get you out.
You. I remember. You're that merc.
You're pretty badly beat. Probably could use this.
Oh, yeah.
So, how is he?
Time to don my dancing shoes.
He'll live.
Now get yourselves out of there.
Middle of a shitstorm down here. Brewing to be a Category 5.
I know. Get out of the building. I'll be right there.
Brace yourselves. I need me an angle. That's a mistake. You'll regret.
The cavalry's about to arrive! Main gate, be ready!
It'll be easier for everyone if you just come out.
Hurry, hop in the back.
You want to get eaten by rats?
Panam, you're making a mistake. Another one.
Serious right now?
Those devils wanted to know our location. If we drive to camp now, we'll just be setting the table for them.
You look outside lately? The storm will wipe our tracks.
And the scent of blood?
What?
Must have rustled up reinforcements. We got more chomping at our tail.
Fuck!
We need to shake them. That's one way to treat an engine.
Fuck off, Saul. I can't squeeze any more out of it. Cut off that tail.
All the Caldos!
Hold your fire!
All the Caldos!
Damn it! We got more! Decommission the bastards! Going off-road! Be rough! The storm! It's going to swallow us!
We need to find shelter.
I know, damn it! An abandoned farm nearby. I'll get us there.
Fuck! My head! You up to kill me? Now! At him! All right, this ought to slow him down.
Hey! I can't push it! Beautiful!
I need me an angle.
Woo! We got him!
Ha! Attaway, girl! Couldn't have done it better myself.
Thanks.
waited out there.
I remember this place. It should be safe, at least for now. Inside, quick! I need to catch my breath. Just in time for dinner.
Not hungry. I just swallowed a pound of sand. Looks like we're in for the night. A little power might be useful. Could you help me look, V? I'll search in here. A lot of useful things. Bangles left in a hurry.
Biotechnica made him a good offer.
Yeah, prime. Sell us your land.
You don't know that.
No bulldozers, no backhoe loaders ever. Hey, it worked! We have lights!
Damn, it's getting cold.
I tried to get us some heat in here, but no luck. Can you check it? Might have the magic touch. Actually, you know what? Check the fuse outside. It might have come loose. If so, just whack it back in place and I'll get this junk burning.
See what I see?
Expiration date's from before the last war, so hopefully it hasn't turned to poison. Today's our lucky day.
Lucky. Interesting choice of words.
Do I hear a lecture coming on? Go on, get off your feet. It could be hours.
No. No lecture. But we do need to talk. That raid's crap. It shouldn't have happened. They wanted everything. Our camp locations, routes, offloading points. If they knew what state we're in, 1 or 2 more raids and that'd be the end of us. And if you had mounted a raid of your own, well...
Not the time for this. You're both exhausted.
Maybe you're right.
We can't hope to handle the Raffins alone.
So you would sell us out to Biotechnica? Vade, tell him it's a damn rotten idea.
Gotta agree with Pen M. Sounds like a truly shitty idea.
Thanks.
What could you possibly know about it?
More than you think, Saul. Used to work for Arasaka, so seen plenty.
Arasaka's not Biotechnica. The difference
is not in the MO. That's always the same. Know what you are to them? Labor. To be exploited and ultimately consumed. Best case scenario.
Thank you, V. I could not have said it better.
We've had our spats.
A few, like any family.
They're not worth digging up.
I think so too.
If you'd like to come back, everyone will be waiting. Arms open wide. But there will have to be changes. No more jumping to the front of the line.
And so it begins.
You know what, sweetheart? We'll have plenty of time to tear at each other's throats later.
That is my hope.
But right now, I wouldn't mind catching a few winks.
Need help?
Fuck off. Huh. Do you know what they call these storms in North Africa? Haboobs. Damn, I love that word.
Well, what was that about?
Probably the meds talking.
I sure hope so. I think he took a few solid hits to his skull. Funny.
What is?
I rarely sleep with a roof overhead, yet this will be the second time with you. When you're on the road day into night into day, your butt basically fusing with your seat. You forget what it's like.
And? Think this is any better?
No, just different. Yeah, this would make for a decent little motel, wouldn't it? Little fireplace, booze. Grumpy guy at reception is the one thing missing.
Have everything you need, ma'am?
Mm-hmm. I couldn't ask for more.
Ma'am, I'm sure you'd be cozier with your shoes off.
After a full day in them, I'd fear a health code violation.
Nonsense. After a day as full as today, you deserve to kick back.
Oh? And what did you have in mind?
Here at the Independent, California, customer satisfaction is job one. Your wish is our command.
I would settle for a soft pillow.
Might prove hard to come by.
We'll see. You know what? We better get some sleep. That was a damn long day. And V, I am glad you came. It meant a lot to me. Do you hear that?
Nope.
Mm-hmm. The wind has waned. I can't speak for her boobs, but when a Chinook rolls rough and rowdy across the plain, I sure can't get any shut-eye. Not a wink.
On behalf of the staff of the Independent California Motel, I wish you all sweet dreams.
Lucky stars, Chumba. Look who's alive.
Hey, did you sleep all right?
Good work, V. Old style raid.
You gotta agree now. Next time I choose the motel.
If there is such a time. Well, I slept like a puppy. That's a cozy shoulder you have there. It's too bad I better get rolling in a minute.
Hang on. Thought you were headed back to the Aldecaldos. Staying with the clan.
That remains so. Come on. Last night, when we were talking to Saul, thanks for standing up for me. Though, one thing. The Wraiths, the raid, it's the start of something we need to prepare for. Saul will get everything set up in camp. Whereas
you...
The Raffins wanted to know our roots, right? Well, it's the Aldecaldos' turn. Some recon is in order. One more thing. Your compensation. Please take care of her. She served me well.
Putting her in good hands, Panam.
I know. So, thank you. Once again.
Glad I could help. Glad I did.
Take care of yourself.
You too, Panam.
And remember, I'm indebted.
Okay, back to town, V. Headed up to here with this gusty outback.
Gig's all set up, super sweet like. Tonight, at the Red Dirt.
Talk to Gary? Didn't change his mind or anything?
No, not at all. He's pretty stoked, in fact. Haven't seen him like this since the Silverhand days.
What about Henry? Still not on board?
Didn't even try. Not wasting my breath on that dick tip. Well, so, see you tonight. And don't worry about your axe. Got the gear all rounded up.
You're in my sleep! No one. This job. Oh, sometimes it's hurry up and wait.
What do I do?
Hey, V. V! Got something for you. Dunno if you know, but once upon a time, this was Silverhand's.
Fuck, Nancy just gets shit done. She just whisper Mikoshi in her ear. We'll be all set.
Thanks for putting the gig together.
Please. Carrie couldn't twiddle his own asshole without my help.
Silverhand was probably the same.
Worse. At least Carrie did what I told him to do, kept out of my hair.
How you feeling ahead of the show?
Weird. Like, I'm about to pretend to be myself. Plus, Johnny's out. Never thought I'd say I missed the bastard, but I damn well do.
Where's Carrie?
Should be here any minute. Told me you play really well. Better be true, because there won't be a dress rehearsal.
Right. Can't let that full house down.
Honestly, got no idea who these people are.
Just strays. Carrie didn't want word to get around.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that.
You think the media caught wind of this?
For sure. Hyenas.
I'd worry more about Henry's replacement.
Carrie got Drowson from Cutthroat to join us. I know him. Seen him play.
And? He any good?
He's fine. Just fine. You're the mystery dish here.
Pill time. Just be discreet.
And if I start puking blood again?
Don't go making a scene. This is Carrie's big night.
I got a feeling Nancy doesn't think I can keep up with him.
Well, she's right. Ready to thrash?
I don't know. Maybe this isn't such a good idea.
Now you mention it?
It's getting worse. Maybe this gig isn't worth it?
Fine, go out and play. I'll just sit back, tend to my bleeding ears.
Okay, fine. You got me. Have fun. Motor.
There you are. This is Drowsy. From Cutthroat.
Hey, big fan. Huge fan. You too? Got all their albums? I mean, I never dreamed that.
June. She's in the same boat as you. Want to talk to a star? Talk to me. And get that shaking under control.
I think my shake's the same. Or worse.
Crowd got you stressed.
Fuck you.
And missed you too. All right, let's do this.
scared to be oppressed in style. Freedom is slavery. Your content soul. Your liquid soul. So profitable. Pay for pasta. Pay to wine. Pay to be born. Pay to die. So savage the new machine. Give the hand down your privacy. So savage the new machine. Kill it all. Fall like supreme. So savage the new machine. Give the hand down your privacy. So savage the new machine. Kill it all. Fall like supreme. Like supreme.
This is fucked up.
What is?
Actually, got pretty nervous for this thing. Felt like I had something to prove. To myself, to you, whoever the fuck. But all I did was have a good time. That's it.
Want to do it again?
Huh? No. That was enough.
In that case, here. Take it. As a souvenir.
You sure?
Won't play without you. Just wouldn't be the same.
See what you're doing here. But I still plan on playing. You want to hear a new... Johnny! He's gone, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, but he can still hear you.
Thanks, but not in the mood for hovering tables and voices from beyond the grave right now. Maybe you should hang on to this, actually.
That was the gig.
Hella preem. Samurai's found its new groove.
Damn shame I had to miss it.
You can still come to my show.
No, you shouldn't have. Really.
The very gun I tried to shoot Johnny with when he broke into my house.
Meaning you tried to shoot me.
Yeah. And earlier... And never mind. Cool. Feel like I fell asleep and woke up 50 years later. Back to work then. Take care, V. I'll be in touch.
Well, it wasn't so bad, was it? Too bad Care's gone off.
Guess he had somewhere to be. Badly.
Probably writing a new song as we speak.
Isn't that what you wanted? To make him feel better?
Better, but not that good.
Johnny, don't ever leave me again. I can't live without you.
A little of that could go a long way.
Hope that's it for last requests.
Maybe. Now you get a chance to do what you will.
Gotta go talk to Hanako. Fast.
Okay? Your choice.
Let's go. Ugh.
You want your teeth broken?
¡Esto es una pinche emboscada!
V, do you have a moment?
Need to talk?
I mean a longer moment. Can you come by the camp? I have a problem.
On my way.
Phew, thanks. That's good to hear.
Give me a little more intel. What's your grief?
Well, it would be better to...
Let me guess. Saul, right?
You know me well.
Mm-hmm. See you soon.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
Can you chill for 2 secs? We go in, we talk, we leave. That's it.
Hanako-samaがお待ちだ。
She emptied the place? Shit.
Excellent. You have come.
Thanks for meeting me.
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me. If Yorinobu'd killed your father. No?
I knew. From the start.
You knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it? Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
Ties that bind.
Yes, family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different?
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
Mm-hmm. He's your brother. It's been hard, it'll be hard. Let's say I get that. But what changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout, when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger, don't say a word.
Take me for a fool? Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
Had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning, Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
Sure know how to prick up my ears. Go on. Talk.
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Sounds like you want to avenge dead old dad.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu.
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct. And I will need to return to the estate soon, so as not to raise any suspicions.
Want me to throw Yorinobu under the bus in front of Arasaka top brass. Call me crazy, but that sounds like fucking suicide.
This I know. And that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
Like, such as?
You will see.
Let's assume it works. Then what? You take the Arasaka throne?
Where would you get that idea?
Figured it as a given. Besides, Takamura said you were supposed to step in for Yorinobu here in Night City.
Everyone must know their place, V. That is a fact my brother has never understood. I know my place, and I have no wish to change it. Is everything in order?
Know exactly where I came from. Maybe, once it's all said and done, I'll find my way back there.
Perhaps. If you can prove your value.
Jesus, I'm gonna fucking puke.
So?
Offer's intriguing. Need to think about it.
Naturally. But think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
Getting us out of here.
Don't try anything.
Wait.
Is everything all right, Hanako-sama?
I am fine. She is not.
It's fine. I'm okay.
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
You could use some air. Right now. I warned you.
What are you doing?
You'll be hours from it now, Pete. And you can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
Yeah, I get it. And don't like it one bit. I'm still
Come
going
on,
strong.
face the facts. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Uh-huh. How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd stuck her neck out for you half a century ago. But now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Saka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find the way inside Mikoshi. It's our only chance.
Hanako's offer's on the table.
I'm sorry. Whose?
Oh, God, the crap. She actually has power. Could be our ticket.
Our ticket, huh? Okay, I see your angle. You think working with the Corpo cunt is gonna sweeten the deal? Well, let me tell you something. The Corpo kleptocracy is not an option. Rogue and I will handle this, just like we used to.
What's your scheme? This is my body. I'm the...
Not this time.
Johnny!
Jesus, look at you. Can't even... Great, you're checking out again? No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic.
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
How... How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
Yeah, I know. And that's a bit worrying.
So, how bad we talking? That bad, huh?
All right. That should be a little better. Try sitting up. Carefully.
I'll try. Think I'm getting some feeling back.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. Well, looks like I can sit up all right. But I can tell you don't have good news.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Yeah, I know. Thoughts on where to start?
Jesus, again. Do I have to spell it out? It's in your hands, not mine, and not those of that thing in your head. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there, too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Saka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Give it a fucking rest, Johnny. It's my decision. And I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine. Just not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Hey, V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on. Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but
Ah, that's more like
found
it.
the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here. See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Be alone with my thoughts. You're on unachievable these days. So what? What did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
Judy.
Yeah. Even I've grown to like her.
She ought to know that. Hey, Judy.
Oh, hey, V. What's cracking?
Time we, went swimming.
A lot of fun, wasn't it?
What you said then, about what you sensed in me.
Death.
Wish it'd been anything else. Something nice.
Hey, not like it was your fault.
Here's hoping it comes out better next time.
Listen, whatever it is you're gonna try, just be careful, okay? I'm here waiting.
Thanks. Do my best. Okay.
Was good you called. Wish I'd had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean? Trying to save your sorry hide now. Now you can let me do that.
Or I can take Haneko's offer.
And lose, V. Damn it, there's more at stake here than your life.
Think it's worth taking a chance on Arasaka.
The fuck was that? God, how you so fucking stubborn?
Inherited your finest traits.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Just... hold on a minute. Need to think. Think it's worth taking a chance on Arasaka.
The fuck was that? God, how you so fucking stubborn?
Inherited your finest traits.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Just... hold on a minute. Need to think. Think you ought to go with Rogue. Two of you together got the best shot.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
You're up, Johnny. I trust you. Take the wheel. Just go easy on us, yeah?
Thanks, V. I'll get us through this. You'll see. See you on the other side.
That's right. Even if I gotta burn this whole fucking
Look
city
who we
down.
have.
I'll put it to you this way, Wakako. Don't get in my way. You're running your little operation only because I have allowed it. And I can change my mind whenever I want. Hang on, give me a sec. V.
V's taking a break. It's me.
We'll talk soon, Wakako. What do you want, Johnny?
Jesus, who died? Not happy to see me?
Frankly, I'm not sure.
Why? We had fun at the movies, didn't we?
We're not at the movies anymore. Plus, got a good idea why you're here. You want something. And that's always a bad sign.
Of course I do. And who better could I take it to? Out of that whole crazy crew from Atlantis, by some crazy coincidence, only you survived.
How's that supposed to mean?
Just
You're
thinking
wasting
back.
my time.
You miss the old times at all, Rogue?
Fine with where they are, fine with where I am.
I can see that. Shame no one else from the Atlantis had the same luck.
Hey, everybody! We're closed!
Oh, what gives?
Now.
We ain't finished yet!
Oh, yes, you is! Shish, what's the matter?
Nothing. Your shift's done. You're heading home to kick your feet up.
Okay. Guess I'm gonna go back to work.
We'll have the whole place to ourselves? VIP treatment.
Now talk. Just what the hell are you insinuating?
Chose a cozy life for yourself. I'm just curious what it cost you.
We all pay a price for the choices we make. I'm no exception.
That what you tell yourself when you're cashing corp checks?
That's what I tell myself when I stand over the graves of the crew from the Atlantis. It's what I tell myself when I look at you now.
Well, hey. The past is the past.
That's right. But that's not why you're here. You want to drag me into something again, and this chatter is just a prelude.
This body, I'm trying to... No. Fuck! V's dying, and I'm the fucking cancer killing her. But the process can be stopped. I just have to...
Johnny. Don't start. Don't tell yourself you're out to help someone. It's only ever about you, so you can feel better.
Well, maybe I've changed. I'm running out of time, Rogue. When that fucking clock strikes 12, Johnny'll disappear and V'll go with him. Need to get myself out of her head before that happens. We managed to contact Alt. She agreed to help.
But?
Only one place we can do it. The data fort, Mikoshi. The only access point we got a chance of reaching is tucked snugly under Sokka Tower.
Arasaka? Again? Should have seen that coming. Only an idiot does the same thing over and over, while expecting things to work out differently. You even have a plan for this?
You're the best fixer in town. You tell me how we're gonna do this.
Did you say we?
That's right. Can't possibly work without you.
So what? I dust off and load up my tsunami? Rejoin your crusade against Arasaka?
Bingo.
When?
Dunno. Now?
And what makes you think I'd agree?
'Cause I think you know you owe me one. Me and everybody else you buried while you climbed to the top.
Shit. Knew this would happen one day. That one night, by some fucking miracle, you'd waltz in here and tear everything down. Some things never change.
And us? Have we changed?
I don't know.
Well, what do you say we go find out? Will you lend me a hand?
Shut the fuck up, Johnny. Just stop talking.
Fucking Christ!
Every time. Every time. Never have I seen one not drunk as a pig sleep over 20 hours.
I remember that face. Gotta be Crispin Wayland. Spitting image of your dad.
Blood of the blood.
Well, what did I miss? Why are you here?
The boss will explain all.
Rogue?
There is only one boss. Let's go. The boss awaits.
See, you two said your hellos. Excellent.
Rogue, what's this specimen doing here?
He's our pilot and our ride to Corpo Plaza today.
Our ride. So you're in.
Don't act all surprised, leadhead. Gear's over there. Help yourself.
Don't mind if I do.
What are these?
Retro thrusters. Anti-gravs. Strap them to your legs, and you can jump from damn near any height. Christ, Johnny, I'm not your fucking babysitter.
Never mind. Got it. Okay, now, get... Can you tell me what the plan is?
Yep, Jack in the Shard. Target's the Mikoshi access point in Arasaka Tower. Need to reach the lab floor. Hold it just long enough to do what we need to do, then get out alive. Arasaka Tower's a fortress, the most secure building in Night City. Walking in through the front door just ain't an option. So, we'll get in through a window of our own making. Specifically, we fly in on a Militech Strix tactical bomber. First, we rain fire on the building's air defenses from a high altitude. Then we breach a wall on the 76th floor, jump from the AV, and survive the landing thanks to our anti-gravs. That's right. We'll land smack in the middle of a tropical rainforest. Contrary to popular opinion, Arasaka has panache at times. We cut our way through the jungle to a shaft located on the tower's vertical axis. The shaft runs the height of the building. We use our retro thrusts again. Reach the bottom floor quickly. We'll surprise the socks off security. They'll be in disarray. Resistance should be minimal. We hit the lab floor running, reach the access point. The rest will be in your hands. I'll hold for applause.
As I said, there's only one boss, one queen.
Saying we're gonna rain fire on these assholes. Seriously? I've waited too long for this.
Don't bust out of your pants just yet. If we want to survive, we gotta do a lot more. Here comes the tricky bit. We're gonna knock a Jerugian 0401 ComSat off its orbit.
Blood clot satellite. We gonna make history, friends.
That'll freeze comms in NC, NorCal, and SoCal. Should buy us 3 or 4 hours. No coordination, no support, complete chaos.
Mean to tell me that apart from that fucking bomber, you have a weaponized space shuttle?
Got a certain acquaintance at Orbital Air.
Mystery benefactor?
Highly positioned informant. I'll pay him enough to give us access to the Jerugian. The rest will be up to our old Netrunner friend.
You mean Alt?
Only one I know who can rip an Arasaka satellite out of the sky.
Brew all this up while I was asleep?
Actually, I brewed it up while you were dead. A finger in the comms network pie when corp conflicts start to heat up again could be worth gold. 'Cause nothing stands to make you more at ease than war.
I'm supposed to talk to Alt anyway. I'll convince her.
Don't fuck this up, Johnny. It's the one thing I can't do for
Said
sure.
I'd do it, and I will. So summing up, we fly to Arasaka Tower unnoticed and say hello with a welcome basket of missiles.
Exactly. Then we jump in, find the building's vertical axis, and work our way down.
To the Mikoshi access point.
What'd you think?
Plan's got more gaping holes than a kabuki dollhouse. But fuck it, it's gotta work.
It won't be the stupidest stunt we've ever pulled.
Rogue?
What?
Just thank you.
Thank me later.
There's still the matter of Alt.
Do you know how to move around cyberspace?
Well, V got some practice under her belt. Sure, I'll manage.
Head out back. Nix will show you the ropes. And you, Wayland, heat up the streaks. We'll be with you soon.
How long you gonna be? Might I have time for a nap?
Hey, so you the one gonna dive, right?
That is the plan.
Right on. Hop into a suit, then have a seat over there. I'm finishing up for the day, so you be resurfacing on your own. And don't fuck with my gear.
Alt? You here?
I told you. Alt Cunningham is no more.
That so? Then why do I see her in front of me?
You see Alt because you wish to. It's a defense mechanism. Your explicit memory is simply creating a replacement image.
It's weird. Like
Having a bad dream.
You read my thoughts?
An oversimplification. You still deny what you are. A construct. A set of data. I know you.
You know me.
Like lines of code.
So why even bother talking if you know my thoughts?
As action precedes reaction, so Johnny Silverhand speaks before he thinks.
Huh. That's some kind of joke?
Only a sliver of memory from Alt's sense of humor.
So what else do you know?
The complexity of your emotions. Time is short. Netwatch could detect our local net traffic.
I know how we get
It's
to...
beneath Arasaka Tower. Predictable.
Holy fuck, you're doing it now. You're reading
the
my...
Georgian 0401 poses no problem. I can deactivate the satellite.
Can you just hold on a second?
You will breach Arasaka Tower and locate the port into Mikoshi. This is the program that will establish the link. I will send it with you on a splinter. Upon your opening of a back door, I will be able to circumvent the data fort's security protocols.
And then?
You will be separated from V, and Mikoshi will cease to exist.
Serious shop talk now, Alt. This is a jailbreak for the others, right? The little souls will fly free.
Yes.
Not good enough. I know there's more to it. Just spill it.
They will become part of something greater.
Nope, keep trying. Don't understand.
Because it is not something you can understand.
Fine, have it your way.
Is that everything?
Wait. Just one other thing.
I have no more time for you.
Know what? Think you were right. Alt's gone. Oh, for Christ. Perfect. Go on. Fuck off. Fuck this.
know if you can hear me, but thanks for trusting me. Let's do this.
Ava works with Asukaga and Finch. Yeah, everything's fine. Got no reason to worry. Now, pull over. Kill the engine and have a nice long look at the stars. Simply that. You won't regret it. Gotta go. I love you. Biggest raid of your life in that getup? Really?
What, not catching my good side?
Won't exactly shed many bullets, but that's your problem. Ready?
Yeah, it's ready.
Good. Now come on, or that lunatic will take off without us. I like this joint. Gonna miss it. To the very top.
So, Wayland, what'd you tell him about the job, exactly?
Only what he wanted to know. His cut.
Which while we're on it, how much for a job like this?
That's between him and me.
It really that big a deal?
Fixer Merc confidentiality. Got my rules. Deal with it. Not this time, honey. Wayland, take us up.
Copy that.
Rogue!
Yeah.
You're pretty damn quiet. Everything chill?
I just can't believe we're actually doing this.
Just like old times, yeah?
Just like old times. Know what I like most about Night City?
What'd that be?
Take a look. See that? One day you're in the gutter, the next, you got the whole city at your feet. The whole fucking city!
Where no one can make you do shit! Not even those motherfuckers! No idea how this is gonna end, but let me tell ya, it'll be one loud morning.
Time we gave this city another wake-up call. Jesus, it's so beautiful. About to get even prettier, too.
The hell you say? You two take up off and not share with me?
I wish, Squama. Eyes on the sky, everybody. Cutting a mixer entrance in 3, 2, and 1.
Whoa, was that the Jerugian?
Make a wish.
Hey, they got a lock on us.
Damn it.
What do we do?
Stick to the plan. Fuck!
Engine's been hit!
Get us out of here!
Too late! Time to Delta's path! Gotta
Initiating Hayabusa Protocol. The facility is in lockdown.
Fuck me.
Hey, you still breathing?
Security personnel must report to designated zones.
Wayland never jumped. Crashed by the waterfall. I'll try to reestablish contact with him, then find... Wayland, you read me? How many pieces you in?
Still one, I owe. And I think the local tribe's taken an interest in me.
We'll get you out of there. Don't move.
As if I could.
We're going after Wayland.
Got it.
Guards. Occupied at the term. Slipping by is an option, and so is taking him out all at once. I'll follow your lead.
Stopping search.
See if we can't use this term somehow. Okay, first. I reached Wayland. Head for the waterfall. Waiting for you there. Finally. Let's get to work. Hey, Wayland, you hear me?
Loud and clear. Doors all mine.
We each get one. Johnny, choice is yours.
Surrender yourself!
Come back! Here Yo, slick skin.
From a half reptile, I'll take that as a compliment.
Thanks for the help.
You were supposed to jump with us.
Don't like all enemies in one big puddle. Decided to ripple them out.
Seems you jumped the puddle entirely.
Not now. Let's get out of here. Move. See that one? A high ranker, holding the... Says we need. All yours, Johnny. Almost all. Hey, boys. Spider Murphy left to say, look what the cat dragged in.
I'm
Let's
taking
grab the
fire!
access token and make for the elevator.
Got the access token. Now the elevator.
Suck it up.
contact! I'm engaging!
Yeah, fucking own it!
Over already?
Locating suspect.
The atrium. Jesus. It was just a month ago I met with Michiko Arasaka here.
Empty hallways, offices.
Just like back then. Remember?
Of course I do.
You've changed, you know? Finally grown up.
And you're still the best.
So, security rooms are on the lower level. You'll need to plow through. Fucking elevators are still jammed. Gotta jump.
That's a long way down.
Precisely why I told you to bring the antigraphs. See you down bottom.
Finish this!
I'll never get tired of this.
That went well.
Surrender immediately! To that east!
You wanna play? With me? Come on! worse.
Which way now?
Security room. Need to find the elevator to the labs. Fastest route to Mikoshi.
Must be here somewhere. Enemy contact! I'm engaging! To get
Jack her in.
Can't open it. From here. Probably a controlled terminal, though. Open. Patching in alt.
Let your woman out of her box. Let her show us what she's got.
Hey, you've always been the one. Know that, right?
I do. Just a shame you never did.
Well, could have been worse. Alt's in.
Think she can break through the ice?
I have bypassed security. I have complete control of the building. The way to Mikoshi is clear.
Elevator. Now.
Approaching the landing platform. Cavalry's come to the rescue.
Come out with your hands in the air!
Netrun operations control.
2067. An Arasaka bodyguard shields the Emperor of Japan from an assassin's bullet. 2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco, saving the city from certain ruin. 2074.
Bullshit. Ever think back about why we did it? Why we took on the corpse, strapped in leather, chrome, and iron. We fought for beauty, not knowing what was good or true. It was only the beautiful that meant a damn thing to us.
My treater, or people with stories of the olden days, just like my grandparents.
Arasaka netrunners have stormed the tower's systems. Stopping their advance is my priority. Continue on your way alone. I've cleared a path, but you must
Made a
hurry.
run for it?
An elite
Wound up
security unit
turret
is following
fodder.
you.
Holy fucking Christmas. Who is she?
A woman pushed to the very edge.
Oh, shit.
Seems Cunningham's made strides these last decades.
Shit-eaters never even stood a chance.
Come on, the way down's beyond the door. Looks like our work here is already done.
I'm preparing to repel a netrunner attack originating from outside the facility. You will be on your own now. And you must hurry. An Arasaka elite force isn't far behind.
Let's move it.
Okay, so close I can almost smell the data stream. Room past the partition.
Can't turn back time, Johnny. Ever. But you can always start over.
I remember you, cunt.
Eat it and die. Faster!
Hold! And look who we got here! Come here! You killed Omen. Good! He was useless. Your turn to die.
Okay, so close I can almost smell the data stream. Room past the partition. We cross it.
I remember you.
Eat it and die. Faster!
Interesting. Come here. You killed Omen. Good. He was useless. Your turn to die. Are you built to scrub out this motel?
Listen to me, you bored son of a bitch. Broke him more than you or I ever could. Best there ever was. And you killed her.
She knew the risks.
Silverhand wanted to flatline him something bad, didn't you? I mean, you swore you'd crush me.
Silverhand. How is this even possible?
We've come full circle. Except back then, I'd have finished you off without a thought. Now,
A pussy. Always and forever.
you don't know shit. We've all changed. Yesterday's convictions mean nothing today. 50 years back, we killed in the name of all that was beautiful. Today, we can kill only in the name of those beautiful memories.
This is not the end. We'll meet again.
Rogue. You were the best. Always.
My father always said that had he a desert isle to go to, take him back one day. He would take home. Their generation made of a different weapon.
Hey, Wayland.
Yeah, man.
You're all right.
Good luck, Silverman.
The access point lies before you. Link to it, insert yourself, then search for me on the other side.
Wherewithal later, so figure I'll just save this now. On V's behalf. Thanks. As for me, I'm sorry.
Once out of nature, I shall never take my bodily form from any natural thing. But such a form as Grecian goldsmiths make, of hammered gold and gold enameling, to keep a drowsy emperor awake, or set upon a golden bough to sing to lords and ladies of Byzantium, of what is past, or passing, or to come.
Hey, V. Happy to see me?
Not exactly. Blacked out, then woke up here. I miss anything?
Rogue's dead. Smasher was there.
Sorry.
Shouldn't be. Died for me, not for you.
Is my body still in one piece?
Parked it in Arasaka Tower's basement, plugged it into the network.
Figured as much. Your output's been torching my brain with Soul Killer for a good while now.
You'll be all right. I mean, look, you made it this far.
Awareness of what's happening right now? That's just raunches. Like, Alt neatly packed me into an engram. Couldn't even tell when. Or how.
So what do you think? Like being a clump of ones and zeros?
At first, the phantom pain. Jesus. I felt like my whole body was on fire. Realize now, it's not pain at all, just some digital simulacrum. Guess Alt's gonna start moving this digital psyche I am back into my flesh, but I had no idea if I'll survive or what I'll be if I do.
Soul Killer, we can't feel it doing its thing. How come? Should be pissing our panties in pain right now.
Digital analgesia. Or data streams. Certain sensation inputs can be blocked, blah blah, yada yada.
Alt make you suffer through an exhaustive lecture?
Imparted it instantly. Whatever. She did say she'd destroy Mikoshi. Just as you agreed. Gonna release all those poor bastards only to suck them into her own bosom. Make them part of herself.
So we at the finish line? It's all in Alt's hands now?
No.
Alt?
I made a mistake in excluding the body as a factor. DNA reconfiguration has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons.
Spit it out! In human terms!
V will die independent of what I do. This is inevitable. This is imminent.
For fuck's sake, Alt. You had one job and you fucked it up?
I could not know the situation before conducting a thorough and precise diagnosis.
You promised this poor little shit a new life, and you lied. You fucking lied!
Shut it for 2 seconds, will ya? Gotta think.
Alt, come on. There's gotta be a way out of this.
The biochip has irreversibly changed the host organism. It no longer belongs to V, who is an intruder there. This situation is different for you. All changes were made to accommodate you.
Hang on. Tell your ex to kick me out of my own body?
The changes are irreversible. You have nothing left to lose. He has everything to gain. I will not interfere in your personal affairs, but while Johnny has full control, he can do what he wishes.
Got zero intentions of doing you wrong. We made a deal. I'm sticking to it.
I'd hope so.
Let's just think a sec about what to do.
Seeing as how I'm doomed to die, we stick to the plan I gave you. I leave, you stay. keys to my body are yours.
No. It's gonna be me.
You lying sack of shit.
So what do I do, Alt?
Simply cross the bridge. You will become a part of me, as V's body and former life are restored.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Once out of nature, I shall never take my bodily form from any natural thing. But such a form as Grecian goldsmiths make, of hammered gold and gold enameling, to keep a drowsy emperor awake, or set upon a golden bough to sing to lords and ladies of Byzantium, of what is past or passing, or to come.
Hey, V. Happy to see me?
Not exactly. Blacked out, then woke up here. I miss anything?
Rogue's dead. Smasher was there.
Sorry.
Shouldn't be. Died for me, not for you.
Is my body still in one piece?
Parked it in Arasaka Tower's basement, plugged it into the network.
Figured as much. Your output's been torching my brain with Soul Killer for a good while now.
You'll be all right. I mean, look, you made it this far.
Awareness of what's happening right now? That just raunches. Like, Alt neatly packed me into an engram. Couldn't even tell when. Or how.
So what do you think? Like being a clump of ones and zeros?
At first, the phantom pain. Jesus. Felt like my whole body was on fire. Realize now, it's not pain at all, just some digital simulacrum. Guess Alt's gonna start moving this digital psyche I am back into my flesh, but I had no idea if I'll survive or what I'll be if I do.
So we at the finish line? It's all in Alt's hands now?
No.
What the... Alt?
I made a mistake in excluding the body as a factor. DNA reconfiguration has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons.
Spit it out! In human terms!
V will die independent of what I do. This is inevitable. This is imminent.
For fuck's sake, Alt. You had one job and you fucked it up?
I could not know the situation before conducting a thorough and precise diagnosis.
You promised this poor little shit a new life, and you lied. You fucking lied!
Johnny, shut it for 2 seconds, will ya? Gotta think.
Alt, come on. There's gotta be a way out of this.
The biochip has irreversibly changed the host organism. It no longer belongs to V, who is an intruder there. The situation is different for you. All changes were made to accommodate you.
Telling your ex to kick me out of my own body?
The changes are irreversible. You have nothing left to lose. He has everything to gain. I will not interfere in your personal affairs, but while Johnny has full control, he can do what he wishes.
Got zero intentions of doing you wrong. We made a deal. I'm sticking to it.
I'd hope so.
Let's just think a sec about what to do.
Seeing as how I'm doomed to die, we stick to the plan I gave you. I leave, you stay. Keys to my body are yours.
No. It's gonna be me.
You lying sack of shit.
So what do I do, Alt?
Simply cross the bridge. You will become a part of me, as V's body and former life are restored.
you fucking kidding me? There are no options, you two-faced sack of shit! You're out, I'm in! That was the deal! Okay, easy. Think too big a dose of Silverhand wound up in my blood. Need to chill. Listen. If I had to choose who to hole up with on a desert island, it wouldn't be you. Ever. Hell, the whole cast of Little Big Corpo rats would have you beat. 'Cause you're a dickhead. In a big way. And sure, plenty of others out there are more deserving of life. But even so, I never wish you dead. Fuck. Don't think I'll ever get used to this. Shit, got a pack too. And I gotta stop talking to you, V. Got a bit of time. Think I'll manage to swing by and visit you two. Not much, but I'm all right with that. Best not leave this lying around. Gonna need a ride. Steve. Gotta talk to Steve.
Who is it? What do you want?
Relax. It's me, Steve.
Hey!
Hey, guy.
What's up, Chum? Cause I got that new album from Curse These Metal Hands. First 4-track.
Need wheels and a good driver for the day. Couple things in. Town I gotta take care of.
No problem. I'll take you. My mom wigs out when I don't tell her I'm leaving. But it's not like she can hear me when I try to warn her. You ready? Hey, so when I play a lot, my fingers hurt. What do I do to stop them?
You don't. Metal strings cut into your fingertips make them sore. Just how it is.
Oh.
Don't worry. Play long enough and you'll get calluses. Start hitting.
What do you think you're doing, you little shit?
Going out.
Where?
Just out for a sec. Be back soon.
Back inside now. I'm not about to let you go out, do who knows what, you hear? Fuck's sake, you swiped my keys again? Inside. Now, you shit. The fuck you want? Get your...
Leave him alone and watch that tone.
Get the fuck out of my face. Think I'm scared? You're another bum like the rest of us.
Wanna try me? Go ahead.
I don't have time for this shit.
Who the hell's that?
Who the fuck knows?
Oh, man. He was shaking like you were gonna wipe him.
Sorry about that.
You kidding?
Shaking in our shorts.
I wish something bad had happened to him.
Steve started talking to
Hop
her.
in.
Now he bangs on that damn guitar night and day.
Wish I could drop him myself. Wanna be strong like you.
You will be down the line. Though. Sure hope you'll see he's not worth any skin off your knuckles.
How come?
'Cause you'll realize how weak he is. And it'll hurt.
Where to?
Time machine.
Nice! Saw Carrie Uridine there once.
You a fan?
Of the legend? Of course I am. Why? Aren't you?
Let's just say I'm not his biggest fan.
How come?
Always seemed hung up on money, fame, other stuff. Never given enough love to the music. If he did that, he'd be less synth, more soul. Could really be somebody.
God, makes it sound like you know him.
'Cause I do.
I'm gonna be a musician someday too.
Gotta start scribing songs now. You'll get good with practice, like anything else you've done. Sooner you start, the better.
Got a few tunes in my head already.
Preem.
Lyrics don't come easy though. I come up with anything, seems like it's already been done or it just sounds stupid. Kinda don't really know what to write about.
Write for the people. That's most important.
You mean, for the masses?
No, not really. Don't write to be liked. Write to be understood by everyone. Keep it simple. Should never be too heady. You can't write just for yourself.
Why not?
Because the music's not really for you, is it? It's your gift to others.
have arrived.
Cream. Hang here a minute.
Nah, I'm coming in. Flip through the new releases.
What can I do for you?
Looking for a 6-string electric.
Feast your eyes.
Probably nothing new. We'll see.
I want something solid and true.
What? And they're not?
No offense, but I'm looking for a real instrument. And willing to pay real money.
Oh, should have said so. Come on, let's go out back. How's this?
I'm coming too. Whoa!
To the
Fucking
right
awesome.
and left, the latest Chromatic and Henderson's. Vintage axes in the back.
Tensor Paradise. This a replica?
Real as you or me.
Gotta be over 100 years old.
Double humbucker, neck screwed in, not glued. A beauty. Classic.
Perfectly balanced, too. Barely needs holding.
May I?
Of course. Strum away.
Best day ever.
I'ma let you two play around in here alone. Else those savages out front will clean out half the store.
Never, ever heard anyone play Silverhand like that. You know, I read he never took any lessons. Chum was totally self-taught, made up his own style. How do you do that? I mean, sound just like him.
Good ear, kid. No one can imitate Silverhand's style.
But you did. I just heard you.
Obviously got a bit of him in me. Or a lot. Maybe I am, Johnny?
But how? Johnny'd be like 80 million years old, and you're like way too young. Plus, you're a girl.
Yeah, it's hard to explain.
Ha! Yeah, right, Chum. Better try a little harder next time. Still haven't explained how you do it.
Don't worry about that. Just come up with your own style, and all you need for that is practice.
And talent.
Talent you got.
Really? You think so?
I just don't say things I don't think are true. Not anymore.
Best day ever. Fuck! My hands are shaking. Rockers are rebels. They always speak their minds. Tried once with my dad, you know? Didn't go so well.
In time, you'll learn who you really are. What you really want from the world.
I don't understand.
Want to be a real rebel? Gotta be yourself first. Be authentic. Rebels are made, not born. Made from the punches life throws at them. The punches they take.
You know, you're weird. But I like you anyway.
Let's pay. Delta out of here. I'll take it.
Excellent. Glad to see she'll be in good hands. Help you with anything else?
No, thanks. Here you go. See ya. Let's Delta. Still got some biz to take care of.
All right.
Alright, let's roll.
Sure thing. Where to?
The cemetery.
You got it. My dad says there's gonna be another Cope War. Liable to jump at each other's throats any day now. Think it's true? Think there'll be another war?
Won't be another war, don't worry. Arasaka's a lot weaker than they let on.
I hate the corpse.
Me too. They squeeze you till your eyeballs pop, but it's never enough. They gotta rip each other's spines out, too.
Got a friend who lives around here.
Where?
Can't see it from here. Just saying.
He a good friend of yours?
Invited me over to his house once. His mom made lunch. Then we went and hung out on the bridge. I like driving through here. It's nice.
Know what? You're right. It is nice out here.
Never been out this way?
No, I have. Just never noticed. Never had time to just sit down and watch. City slipped through my fingers. Just sped right by. Passed underfoot, overhead. I can't even say when it happened.
Gonna write a song about it?
Maybe.
Whoa! I didn't know you had a gun. Hella preem. My dad used to sell ones like those. You gonna shoot someone?
Don't do that anymore. Not unless somebody gives me a reason to.
Anymore?
Was a time I thought life was cheap. Meant next to nothing to me. Thought that about my life. But especially the lives of others.
What are you gonna do with it?
Put it back where it belongs.
Can I come with?
No, wait here, okay? Won't be long.
Okay.
Can't believe it turned out this way. I shouldn't have dragged you into this. I'm sorry. Thanks for... well, for everything. I'm wiser now, and I don't plan to waste it. So this is goodbye.
You are standing in the place of eternal rest.
Where to now?
Me? Nowhere. But you'd better get home, Steve. Thanks.
person you just, visited, he died a while ago?
She. And not that long ago.
You miss her?
A little, yeah.
When my grandpa died, I missed him a lot. But now I only miss him sometimes. Stop the bus! Hey! Get off! Wait! The guitar! You forgot your guitar!
No, I didn't. Haven't forgotten a thing. Never will.
Davey, I know you're a free bird and all, and you're gonna do what you want when you want. But you could at least let me know you're alive, you know? I don't want to say anything, but you missed your last checkup. And like I told you a million times, just call when you can, okay? See ya.
V, déjate de pendejadas. Straight to voicemail again? What's going on with you, eh? Lose your tongue or what? Ah, sí, claro. You know, I wanted to tell you I'm cooking a supper on Sunday for Jackie's birthday. Polly's favorite food. Chilaquiles, tamales. If I could get some real corn, oy, maybe even elote. It'd be nice if you could come over. Think about it. Cuídate, amorcito. Take care, love. Pick up. Fuck.
V, I don't know where we went wrong. Maybe, something happened, or you needed to lay low. If you can, just give me some kind of signal that you're alive and everything's okay. Please. If you ever need help, you know I'm here for you, right? Always. Stay safe. Call me when you hear this. Hey, V. It's Pan Am. Remember me? The one with the car? Listen, you wouldn't happen to have any gigs to spare, would you? I'm not picky or anything. I'll take whatever pays the rent. If you've got something, or you know someone who does, give me a call, okay? I'd really appreciate it. So, yeah, that's it. Catch you sometime in the afterlife, maybe.
Hello, V. Saul speaking. Heard about something big happening in Night City. With a certain V in the lead role. Don't know what that was all about or what you got going on. But if you ever need a hand, our camp's your second home. I will never forget what you did for us. And for me. It's a debt I'm happy to owe you. Head up, eyes forward, V.
V, hey! Can you hear me? Shit, is this thing recording? Okay, well, all of us have been wondering when you're finally gonna drop by. We can get a barbecue going, knock a few back, do a couple of races, or pay a friendly visit to the Raff and Shiv. Guess what I'm trying to say is, well, Badlands could use a badass like you, V. Don't know what you got on your plate right now, but remember, you're welcome out here anytime. All right, now, take care.
V, hey. So, here's the thing. A couple fellas from the 5th Precinct busted a shop selling illegal iron. Sawed-offs, stun guns, mustard gas canisters. Orders from on up were to blow it all to the ground. But then I thought, maybe there's a better way to use all this stuff for a good cause. I still remember what you did for us. For me and Randy. This city needs more people like you. And I'm gonna make sure they're equipped. This one's on me, V. See you around. Hey, it's Peralez. V, you're gonna want to hear this. But first, we need to go somewhere no one's listening. Okay, so my wife, Elizabeth, she's in on the whole thing. She keeps saying I should look after myself. Tells me to take these pills. Says they're vitamins. Got them analyzed at a lab. And they look okay. But how am I supposed to know if somebody didn't falsify the results? Well, when you got a sec, call me, okay? Oh yeah, and don't forget to delete this message.
Hey, V. Sorry to bother you. I know you're a busy woman and everything. But, well, I was wondering how you were doing, so I laid out a quick tarot and... Oh dear. The Hanged Man, the Magician, the Star. Those are not good cards, V. They're really bad. There's something like death, but not quite. Take care of yourself, okay? I hope to hear from you soon.
Cause we lost everything.